Up, Woody Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for PPPPPPP chapter 42. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and now we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much I promote Manga Plus on this channel, kind of surprising, right? And I'm just praying that this ain't one of my last live reactions for PPPPPP, because there's a good chance that next month me and Kitty gonna be homeless and sleeping on the street. It's not looking good for us right now. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, deep dives, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So we found out that Rin was Saiba, and this was going to be his last performance, and I'm glad that it's him playing against REIJIRO. I'm so happy about this. And we found out what would happen, what led up to this whole thing with him locking REIJIRO away, and all this shit, and how he's felt like crap ever since, and that this is probably his last performance. And I don't blame him for feeling like shit. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens with REIJIRO as well. And, like, the more I think about it, and probably you guys think about it too, the more appropriate it is for REIJIRO and Saiba to be playing Pump Circumstances, because they're graduating from their old selves. They are. And they're also reflecting on the past and moving forward. So I think this is so appropriate and brilliant. And Paul, this is brilliant shit. I can't wait to see what we're going to be getting this week. So without further ado, let's get to it. And I love that this cover page is a continuation of what we saw last week. Because remember, we saw Rin in the chair, or Saiba sitting in the chair looking towards REIJIRO, and now REIJIRO's getting up. And this chapter is titled Confession and a Beatdown. Or not getting up, but REIJIRO's sitting up and he's looking towards Saiba. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, let's go. Wow, what an amazing performance! What's up with him? He has no intention of winning, right? Yeah, he said he wants to regain his pride and quit. Huh, I see. What a loser. Ellen is so cute. Look over this way. Hey, can I sit next to you, Lucky? Look at Mimin. She's just so goddamn cute. Melody is just like, just chilling. But yeah, I agree with Mimin. Melody looks adorbs. She does. Look at Sorchika. He's just like, what the actual fuck? He's just like peeking. This is cute. This is so cute. Whoa. The Otagamis are just doing whatever they want. So interesting. You could do it, Melody. He's just watching this. I was thinking during our meeting, but it's just as I suspected. Lucky, it's been a while. Yeah, since the meeting. No, it's really been a while. I missed you at the piano duet, so I thought I might not. Oh my god. It's been, oh my god. Missed you at the piano duet, so I thought I might not see you. Thank goodness. Lucky has changed a lot. When I think of the old Lucky, I would be worried, but seeing him now, I don't feel that way. He's an important friend who's helped me so much. If he's not okay, then I want to help him. But if he's okay, maybe either way, I'm listening to him play. Then I'll know if he's all right or not. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Sorry. Are you okay? Hanodagami. Oh, yes. That uniform is the same as Lucky's. Are you an invited guest? Yes, I see. Sorry I bumped into you. Enjoy the performance. Sorry, it's my fault too. Dude, look at Reijiro. He's ready. Ah! I don't understand. I don't understand music the way Sword Chica does, but I understood Saiba's performance. He wants to lose. The next performer is Reijiro Otagami. I came here to win for Lucky. I saw you at the meeting. Saiba? Or so I thought. I want to go up against Rin. Yay! I want to take on Melon. Yeah, those are good ideas. I want to apologize for losing on purpose that day by having an honest battle with you now. I never thought Saiba would want to lose. It's not like he didn't do his best, but I didn't think it would feel this awful. Look at the sword. Eek, the resonance from Rin's piano is... Ooh, he's stabbing. He's cutting through the resonance from Rin's piano. This is beautiful. See what I mean? I said that what this is this is his reflection. This is him reflecting on what he did back then. I did a horrible thing back then. I'm so sorry. So it's okay, Saiba. I forgive you for everything you did. So just be you. You're my friend, and you're my greatest hope. Aww. I understand what Saiba did by losing on purpose. He did that. He did that to show Reijiro what it felt like. He did that to Reijiro to show what it felt like when he did that to him. It makes even more sense. And what Reijiro is doing now, cutting that with the sword that we're seeing him cutting away at their old selves, cutting away at the past. And going back to what he said, let's go back to this. I did a horrible thing back then, so it's okay. See, he admitted, I did a horrible thing back then, so it's okay. See, he's crying because he knows it's like a huge weight off of him. So it's okay, Saiba. I forgive you for everything you did. So just be you. You're my friend and you were my greatest hope. But like even going back to this, where is this? I want to apologize for losing on purpose that day by having an honest battle with you now. I never thought Saiba would want to lose. It's not like he didn't do his best, but I didn't think it would feel this awful. See, when Reijiro's saying this, that's what I mean by he feels horrible. He's getting a taste of his own medicine. And you see what's really interesting about the sword, looking at it with the sky. I feel like that's like a revelation kind of thing. Like the tension is being cut. The everything, like the grudge and everything between them is being cut, and that they'll be able to move forward from here. That's why I said at the beginning why this song is so appropriate for them, because both of them are reflecting on the past and what had happened in the past, and in this case, all the pain and the hurt. And now, especially with the sword, what Reijiro is doing is he's he's cutting it away. He's slicing away at it, especially at the uniformity of what Reijiro was accustomed to, and especially because of Lucky, and also think about what Saiba represented, because he said Saiba was his hope. Saiba was that salvation for, just like Lucky. Saiba was that salvation, that normalcy that he was seeking, because he was sick of being that genius, that prodigy. He wanted some normalcy, and that's what Saiba was for him. Same with Lucky. Lucky was that normalcy. So this is such a powerful chapter. Like, considering this is a lot more simplistic than, like, say, a Piano no Mori, or would I say, I'm trying to think. Is it simpler than Shiori Experience? I would say it's definitely more simplistic than Shiori. Shiori Experience is fucking powerful as hell. If you have not read Shiori Experience, holy shit, that manga is powerful as hell. How it utilizes music, more specifically rock music, because of the genre. God damn it, it's such a powerful series. Or I wish the scans were up to date for Aono Orchestra, because my god, that one's powerful too. Or would I say this is more like, no, Fuka Making Noise, I would say, is more simple compared to this one. I'm mad at how Fuka Making Noise ended. Oh god, I hate that. How that fucking ending pissed me off. I'm trying to think of the other series I was thinking of. There's another one. Can't think of it off the top of my head that utilized music. But yeah, I would say this is definitely, if I'm going to compare this. Oh, Carol and Tuesday was the other one I was thinking of. If I had to compare this to any series, I would say it is Piano no Mori, I would say, is the most complex with its imagery, followed by Shiori Experience, and then this one. And do I mind that? No, I'm very happy with this, with what we get. I'm happy with how minimal, in terms of REIJIRO'S art. I'm happy with how minimalistic this is, because Reijiro is that kind of person. He is very to the point with his metaphorical art, with what he wants. And I'm very, this works for me. I'm very pleased with this. And I'm like it. The other thing I really like about this in particular, notice you don't see a Titan here. You only see a pair of hands. You know what this means? This means that he is doing this himself. He's not relying on anybody else. This is him doing this. That's what makes this even more powerful, is that we're seeing his, as I said at the beginning, what I wanted to see was his evolution, and why this piece, again, why this piece is so appropriate. This is his evolution. And seeing looking back at from the beginning when we met Reijiro, and see that it was a woman, which was his mother, representing Mama, and him, Reijiro, saying that he was relying on his knights to protect him, and Lucky, which the knights kind of represented, Lucky, in a way represent Lucky, if you think about it, or yeah, I don't know if you would say the rest of his brothers, but I think more so Lucky and Mom than anything else. And then you see this, and you see just a single pair of hands to represent himself. And, before this, remember, he was having that conversation about with Lucky about evolution. Then you have this. It's just so simple, and it's so powerful. I really appreciate this a lot. I do. I appreciate seeing Reijiro's evolution like this. It makes me even more curious what's going to happen with Mimin's evolution. It's got to involve like destroying the destruction of those trees has got to, it's got to involve that in something with the fairies, with the evolution of them fairies and trees. It's got to evolve from the distorted trees to like a beautiful forest or something. It's gonna, oh god, it's gonna be like an enchanted forest. It's gonna evolve from like distorted trees to like an enchanted forest or something. You know what I wonder? I wonder what I'm just thinking about this with what Paul is gonna do with the art. Just thinking about it. It's gonna go from very simplistic to as it goes on to like more complex and whimsical with Melly and Mimin's art. So like an angel devil kind of thing maybe. And then it's going to get even more complex because of La Capanello with with Sora Chica. That's going to be probably one of the more complex ones. And then when it gets to Lucky and Fanta, that will be very interesting to see what we're gonna get from Emma Paulo there. If it's gonna be like simplistic versus fantasy, or you know what? I wonder if it's gonna be like realism versus like versus fantasy kind of thing. That would be very interesting. Because remember, Lucky's art, when it comes to the playing art, has been more based in reality, whereas Fanta has been based more in fantasy. That will be so interesting. Ooh. I'm actually looking forward to how complex this art is going to get as it goes on. But I feel like, again, why the reason this one is more minimalist is it's going to crescendo. The art is going to crescendo as the competition goes forward. And then we're going to hit like the fortissimo of art. At when we get to Lucky and Fanta. It's gonna hit its climax when we get there. Oh my god! And then of course when La Capanello, it's gonna get more technical, and we're gonna see all the. I know what we're gonna see. We're gonna see all the elements of the art that Emma Paulo uses up in Fanta and Lucky's match. I see it. I see what you're gonna do. Because you're gonna have you get the simplicity going on here. Then you're gonna have the fantasy and the whimsical going on in the next one. Then you're gonna have the more technical shit going on in La Capanello, and then it's all gonna come together in the final match between Fanta and Lucky. I see it. I see what you're doing. See what you're doing, Emma Paula, with this. It's gonna be brilliant. It's gonna end up brilliant. Oh my god, this art is going to be fantastic. I picture how this is going to be. Hopefully I will be around to cover it. Hopefully I'm not homeless and won't be able to cover it. But that's how I picture this going down in terms of the art. I'm really curious what you guys think. If it's as powerful as I think it's going to be, like how I picture it in my head, oh my god, it's going to be everything. Emma Paulo, I hope you go this route. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more PPPPPP content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.